A warm welcome to you to my channel if you are a regular, and an especially warm welcome if you are new to my channel. And if you are, I'd like to invite you to hit that subscribe button so you get more of my videos. It also helps me to grow my channel. I want to apologize, Aries, for the delay in getting this reading out to you. I've had some family commitments, but I'm here ready to do the reading for you, and I'm looking forward to it. So let's get into it with a few cards from the Fairy Tarot deck to check in with your spirit guides and angels to see what the main message and theme of the reading is for you at this time, Aries. Beautiful. Okay, so you're in a period of time where you are looking at your current financial situation. Perhaps the piggy bank is running a little bit low at the moment. That's okay. It's just bringing to your attention the need to be very careful with your spending right now, planning so that you can balance your ins and your outs right now. But you're also in a place where you're feeling quite generous towards others. So just make sure that you don't overly spend and that whilst you're still wanting to be generous. I also see here that perhaps there's an element for some of you, Aries, where maybe you have an altered perspective around your own sense of worth here. Now, this can go two sides of the coin, Aries. For some of you, it may be not seeing the truth of your financial circumstances and pretending that everything's okay when perhaps you need to be a little bit more careful. Or it could be that you are more focused on the lack side of things and not relaxing in terms of your spending. Perhaps you're holding on to the purse strings too much, and it's causing you to have a bit of a perspective around lack in your life, which can shut you down to ideas and creativity. So just be mindful of that. The Spirit is backing this information up with the message to say it's not all about your pennies. It's not all about the dollars in the bank. It is about following your passion when it comes to your career. So perhaps you've been thinking about your job, your business, your career opportunities, thinking about, oh gosh, I need to make more money. And of course, that's a fair enough thought. But Spirit is saying, look, I really want you to see the opportunity and the importance of focusing on what your passion is here, of what it is that you're creating, what you love to do, because that's the important aspect of your career, your business, your job, whatever that is for you. It's about being the best you can be, doing what it is that you love, because that's how you bring the best out in you. That is also how you are able to best serve others. Because when we do what we love, we do it with a sense of ease, inspiration. We do it with our heart. We do it with a lot of passion. And when you make that the important thing, Aries, you will be compensated. But if we have a lens of lack and we're only focusing on the dollars and the cents, we're only focused on the money, then we shut down our creativity and we're not doing it for the right reason. So Spirit is saying, be inspired by your heart, what you're passionate about, what you love doing. That's where your strength lies. That's where you'll be compensated. And that's where the abundance comes in. Now, the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. This is something to celebrate. When you focus on your strengths and your passions and what you do, this is where you will have success. This is where abundance will follow you all your life, all of your days. Now, this card is talking about the fact that for many of you, you have been following your passion. And that means that plans are working out perfectly because you've been on the right track. And now you're starting to see everything fall into alignment, which is beautiful. And this happens in all areas of your life. It's not just in your job or career. when we do the right thing by ourselves and we focus in the right area, it has a ripple effect across all areas of our life. So, as you are being in that space of inspiration and creativity, ideas are flowing. And Spirit is saying your ideas are going to be rewarded. This is where you place your focus and your attention and your energy, because you're going to start to see the blessings pour in. And there's a great deal of gratitude for your life, who you are, what you've been building, and where you have been focusing. And this is great. And Spirit is saying it's happening. You are starting to see the signs of all of that effort was worth it. Doing what you most love and trusting yourself has been worth it. Continue on this pathway, Aries. It's bringing you amazing success and abundance and happiness into your life, because you chose to listen to yourself in the early stages and do what you love. And in terms of continuing to do that, Spirit is saying don't stop, keep going with this. Okay, we'll pull a couple of cards from the Energy Oracle deck. Yes, I love this. Confirmation. This is your door to personal healing and happiness. It is happening for you. Doors are opening for you. New possibilities, new horizons. Feeling the joy of life, the abundance, the health and the wealth. It's all coming in for you. This is beautiful. That inspiration. Rising above and finally seeing all of the goodness, the things that you've been working for. Dreams coming true. Those doors are opening, Aries. How beautiful is this? And that's the difference between following our heart, trusting in ourselves, trusting in our own gifts. That's having a very a mindset of possibility thinking. It's very different. Outcomes happen when we have a mindset or a perspective of lack. So in this card here, we're looking into the mirror. You can either see yourself as lacking, or you can see yourself as having all of the strength and the talents, and you're living as this person. Well, two very different outcomes, Aries. It is all in how we perceive things, where we focus our attention, and are we actually doing what we're meant to be doing? All right. It's so interesting, because as I say that, the next two cards are actually kind of speaking about those contrasts and opposites as well. So for some of you, you may be feeling that you're all tied up and you don't have any choice, and perhaps things are not feeling free and you're feeling restricted. That could be a perception. That could be where you're focused right now. The alternative is that despite some of the challenges around you, we've got some brambles here. This woman here is holding a rose, and even though her world is not perfect and there are a few obstacles, there's some weeds, she's seeing only the good stuff. She's very much in a place of gratitude and appreciation. So she's standing tall and rising above those difficulties. She's seeing her own strengths and her own gifts. And that's what I mean. We can see both sides. We can see one side of the coin as being a lens of lack, or the other side of it, we can see and acknowledge our blessings, our strengths, the goodness, the things that we've achieved. The external circumstances don't necessarily change, but our perspective does. And our perspective is what we create more of. So I'm glad I sort of brought that message out there with this card here, because the two cards that follow confirm that. We can be all tied up thinking we have no choice or wriggle room, which is the perspective. There's always choice. Or, despite the brambles around us, the chaos, the confusion, the external world, the whatever it is, you can see your strengths and rise above that. I love that message. Okay, what else do we have for Aries during the month of October? Okay, we'll pull a few cards from the Light Seer Tarot deck here for you. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Okay, lovely. So, I'm getting the sense that for most of you, Aries, and even though we can sometimes have the wobble moments, most of you are taking that position of authority and really seeing your situation from an objective point of view. Regardless of whether things feel a little bit tight financially or not, you're going into planning mode. You're looking at the bigger picture here. You're starting to strategize. You're starting to think from your higher self, and in using your intelligence, your ability to plan and to think through things. You're strategizing. You're not in a hurry. You're making plans, thinking things through, taking time out to plan, which is very, very good. And it may be that as a result of that planning and thinking through, you are ready to make some changes and to move forward. Now, the Ten of Swords is walking away from a situation and creating change where you are setting yourself free. You're now choosing to move towards new horizons. You've got that plan, you've thought things through, and now you're ready to leave behind the things that have been difficult, challenging, confusing, haven't served you, or perhaps you're done with that chapter of your life. You're ready to move forward. This is what your plan is all about, and so perhaps you're now entering a period of time where this is starting to play out. So, with that in mind, you've got plenty of support, people encouraging you, people who are like-minded, people who are saying, yes, this is a great idea, we support you. That's lovely. And then Aries, we have the message about stand your ground. Stand your ground. You know what it is that you want to do, and you are feeling day by day more empowered, more confident, ready to defend your beliefs, ready to defend your ideas and your plan of what you want to do. That's fantastic. Remember, you know your worth. You know what it is that is important and special to you. And I feel that that's what Spirit is saying, is stay true to you. See the positives, see the possibilities, rather than the opposite of that, which is a lack of possibilities, a lack of choices, a lack of options. So this truly is, which side of the coin do you choose to focus on? Great message. Okay, what else for Pisces? Yeah, this is now a time for you to truly trust your intuition. Your feelings are pretty accurate right now. You're learning to tune into your energy. You're learning to listen to your heart and to your dreams. You're visualizing what it is that you want to create. This is a space that's coming from your heart, not just your head. And I know that you've got to, be in your head to create logical decisions, but the Queen of Cups is about also balancing that out with doing what you're passionate about. Following your passion was the second card you got in your reading today, is follow your passion, follow your dreams. Okay, this is how it leads you to success and to happiness. So the Queen of Cups, she knows how to do that too. She knows how to trust her heart and to follow her dreams. Beautiful. Okay, what else does Aries need to know? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What else for Aries at this time? What does Aries need to know right now? Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Yes, more of that. Trusting, hoping, dreaming, visualizing. Okay, this is beautiful. The power is in your hands to do whatever it is you feel called to do. I do feel that this is a link into your purpose. This is about trusting your intuition, your higher self, about how to move forward. It is about creating those dreams. What you choose to focus on is how you manifest your dreams, Aries. Everything is coming into fruition. Big changes. This is a turning point for you, Aries, a turning point in your life. This is seeing the bigger picture. This is how Spirit is helping and guiding you for the next stage of your life. Listen to your higher self and the signs that are coming to you. You are being guided for the next steps here, Aries. And nobody can make this decision for you. This is something that you really have to trust yourself with. Yeah, and as you trust yourself, you get victory, success. This is also your angels and spirit guides congratulating you for taking the steps forward, for having the courage. They're urging you to keep going and to hear, stay listening, stay attuned. You are being called forward. You're being called towards your purpose. A time of celebration as well, Aries. A beautiful time of celebration. Remember the Sun card here. This is also, there's a trumpet here, celebrating the good news, success, victory. The Sun card, see the trumpet here as well, celebrating, spreading the good news, plans that are working out for you, personal healing and happiness. These are amazing cards here, Aries. I love this energy. What else do we have for Aries? Thank you. Yes, this is you now blossoming, coming out of a period of time in your life where you felt quite stuck, same old, but also that period of time in your life has served a purpose. It's in the mud, okay? It's in the mud where preparation happens. It's where we have to grow. It's where we have the lessons. That's where we're planting the seeds. It's where we're doing the inner work. Well, it's now time to celebrate. It's now time to burst forth just as the lotus flower does. It's now time to rise, to be your true self, to receive the rewards, to do so much more. I love this reading for you. Okay, now we are going to pull a card from the Oracle of the Angels deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides. What else do we have for Aries at this time? The time where things are becoming clearer, things are being clarified for you. Transformation. Now, with this transformation, I do feel that challenging time there, we've got a woman bent over here in the earth, the parched earth. I feel that that's already happened. This part of your life has already occurred, and now you are those beautiful butterflies, lifting and rising, moving on, evolving to a new version of yourself. You might see this not an angel, your spiritual self rising and ascending. This is because of all of the things that you've learned. You are moving into a higher version of yourself, a more evolved version of yourself. You're seeing things so much more clearly as a result of the hard work of doing your time, doing the time. And this is a beautiful, beautiful time. No wonder you've got victory and success and celebrating. Your angels and spirit guides are so excited for you. This is your time has come and it's worth it, and they are really giving you accolades for what you have been doing and how you've been focusing and really doing the do. So Aries, will pull some cards from Wisdom of the Oracle deck here to see what else you need to know in this moment. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Serendipity. It looks like some interesting opportunities might present itself just out of the blue. A little bit of good luck is coming your way. Things that are working out for you. What are they? So that's the good luck. That's the Sun card, where plans are working out perfectly for you. A little bit of good luck is coming your way. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Aries. Yeah, I like this. So, okay. So you know what? What's that saying where preparation precedes good fortune, or something like that? Spirit is saying definitely good opportunities, good luck Positive situations are there ready and waiting for you, but we do need to prepare for that. So when that time comes, you can say yes to the opportunity. You are ready for it. So for us to be able to cash in on that good luck, so to speak, we've got to keep doing the do, chop the wood, keep doing what's necessary, dot your I's, cross your T's, take care of your finances, keep that in check, keep that balanced, okay? And then you will find that good fortune will come your way when you've taken good steps and measures to move forward wisely by planning your future and what it is that you want to create. So all will work itself out with the right timing and the right balance here for you, providing you do the planning, okay? Listen to your heart, have faith as you move forward, okay? And your rewards will come according to the measure of the work and the attention that you've given to your planning, incorporating what you've learned in the past. You will then be rewarded for that, okay? Now, when we say do the do, it's making sure that we don't lose sight of the necessary things to keep life ticking over. I feel like you have been doing that. You have been chopping wood. and I feel, Aries, that the good fortune that you deserve is coming your way because you have been doing the do. And as you are being rewarded and you're rising above now and moving towards that door of fulfillment and abundance and happiness, I do feel, because we've got the victory card that's come out several times, it's like, you know what, Aries, it's your time to take a nap and to relax and to really receive the goodness that's coming to you, the rewards that are coming to you. But yeah, taking that time to nap for all of the hard work, resting the brain as well as the body, really enjoying that you can relax a little bit now. You've done your time, and that's wonderful, Aries. I'm so happy for you. All right, let's wrap this reading up for you. This is more of a confirmation, this reading, about your perspective. Remember your lens on life. Are you looking, do you have possibility thinking? And also about strategizing now to stick to your guns about what you believe in, so you're moving forward, making new plans, trusting your higher wisdom. All of this is leading to greater success, and you're rising yourself out of the mud, the things that have been difficult, and now things are coming your way. Remember to hold on to that really positive attitude, that trusting and having faith that things are working out for you, because Spirit is saying it's all in where you believe, where you put your focus, and what you believe to be true. It's all coming good for you. All right, a few cards from the Angel Tarot deck. Oh, this is great. Celebrating here, a wedding, graduation, or a birth announcement, something that really is touching your heart, makes you feel amazing. Now, we had celebration with this card too, Three of Cups. This is about celebrating, people coming together, people who love you, care about you. Well, this card here is exactly the same. It's the Three of Water. It's the same message. It's really feeling fulfilled, feeling happy, celebrating with others, and also the importance of having fun at this time. I feel like, Aries, you probably have been doing this, but there's more of it to come. More celebrations around you. Life is looking pretty good for you now. That's great. You're in your heart space. And as I say that, 10 of Earth, which is the same as the 10 of Pentacles, this is about the happy life. This is about having achieved. This is about abundance. This is about a very happy family life. This is about things starting to come together now financially, right? It's also about your attitude, feeling good, feeling high on life, seeing the magic in life. So now, where things used to be a bit tough and you had to do the do, you are now living the dream. You've transitioned, you've done the work, Aries, which is fantastic. Well done, you. And I'd like to I think it is time to finish this reading. We've got an amazing outcome to your reading here, Aries. I think you're living the dream now. You know this. This is a really great confirmation for you. If you have any particular questions for your personal circumstances, please know that I do personal readings. So you can contact me with the details in the description box below if you'd like to have a personal reading. Okay, a couple of last cards from, I forget what this deck is called. So we have Queen of Cups has come out again, second time around. This is now enjoying the pleasures of life. This is about you putting the toe in the water, trusting yourself, allowing yourself to relax and enjoy the abundance. It's getting up off that throne to be a little bit more playful, less about following the rules, the more about enjoying the pleasures of life. Queen of Cups, being in the heart space, enjoying the fruits of life, playing, being in tune with the physical aspects of life too, the pleasures of life. It's enjoying yourself, enjoying the fruits of your labours. You are an interesting star sign, Aries, because whilst you love the pleasures of life and connecting with others, Aries, you're also very much intent on pushing for progress, taking the initiative, being the first to have a go or put forth your ideas. It's really wanting to have your say. But I feel that that's what is your energy and helps you to achieve your goals, Aries. You know, it's this strong determination to put your foot forward, to have your say, to communicate, to initiate things. This gives you a very positive drive, a very focused drive for planning ahead. And you certainly are now ready to look at next steps. You're planning new projects. You've got ideas there. You're looking forward now. You're looking at the horizon and going, what else? What can I do now? So again, we come back to looking at your choices. No, this was in another reading, but in any case, you know, once you've got those ideas, you want to start to do something with them. So Aries, by the end of this month, ideas are popping up and you're thinking and visualizing now. You want to start taking some action. So you start looking at your choices and your options, and you're starting to put away planting seeds, ideas, making plans. The Seven of Pentacles here. So I love that. So that comes back to this energy of the King of Swords. Now you're definitely moving on to a new chapter, and even though we haven't had, you know, the World card come out here, you're already in motion. You're already looking at the next thing, the next project. So whilst you're loving the pleasures of life here, you know that you've grown so much. You know, you've evolved, you've matured, you've learned so much from this previous chapter. You have a different lens. You have a more mature lens now. You can see beyond the challenges of life. You know how to value yourself, and you're ready to move on to the next thing. My goodness. You don't stop for long, do you? So we've got the rebirth card, new beginnings here. I love it. It's like starting fresh. And there's another trumpet here. This is celebrating you celebrating life, you celebrating yourself. Victory card in life. You feel like you've hit the jackpot here. You're ready to create. I feel like something special is happening by Christmas time here for you. That's come up as a message here, that you might make an announcement by Christmas time or before Christmas about new beginnings. Okay. Rightio. What else? Let us know what that is. Don't be too nervous. I can see that you're kind of sitting on the edge here. You do like to have everything perfectly laid out, which is the King of the Swords and the Prince of Swords here. But you there's an aspect here of your reading that you get a little bit nervous and you start to look at, what if it doesn't work out? What if I don't have enough money? Okay, 5 of Cups. You know what? I feel that that's a habit more than anything. With the right kind of planning and with faith and hope for the future, looking at the bigger picture is really important. You don't need to keep reverting to this old habit of worrying that you don't have enough, and what if we don't have enough? What if things don't work out? So I think that's more of a habit, because everything else here is pointing towards you having abundance and happy times, fulfilling your dreams around a happy family life, you transforming. So Aries, I'm going to leave the reading at that. Take it as you will. I see it as being a very positive reading. You may like to re-watch the reading to get all of the nuances of the messages here. We'll finish with a Namaste blessing for you from this beautiful card deck. So thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels, for Aries. What do we have for Aries? A blessed idea. So that Prince of Swords was very much your idea. You have a blessed idea. Beautiful tree here. Let's read this. An idea manifests endless blessings, but you must act to bring the idea to life. This is you. The time is right. Know that the world is full of ideas floating around aimlessly until someone notices and breathes life into them. This is your time to shine. Have faith. Aries, this is your reading. I hope you've really enjoyed this, and if you have, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me as well. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of this month, and I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye now.